Donald Trump just had a meltdown of epic proportions during a disastrous press conference at the White House. The purported purpose of this press conference was for Donald Trump to announce his bailout of farmers who are being bankrupted because of Trump's tariffs against the world. But during this press conference, Donald Trump was asked questions which provoked him to just recklessly lash out in such a bizarre manner. Let me show you what went down when a member of the press asked Donald Trump, "When are you going to release the video footage of the second strike of the survivors from the fishing boat off the coast of Venezuela on September 2nd when they survived the first strike that were the war crimes? You said you would release the video footage about 5 days ago. So when are you going to release it?" Watch what Donald Trump says. Here, play this clip.
Mr. President, you said that you would have Mr. President, you said you would have no problem with releasing the full video of that strike on September 2nd off the coast of Venezuela. Secretary Hegseth now says.
You said that. I didn't say that. This is ABC fake news.
You said that you would have no problem releasing the full bit. Okay, well, Secretary Hegseth.
Whatever Hegseth wants to do is okay with me.
He now says it's under review. Are you ordering the secretary to release that full video?
Whatever he decides is okay with me. So every boat we knock out of the water, every boat we save 25,000 American lives.
And just so we can bring out the receipts for you, here's what Donald Trump said 5 days ago in the Oval Office, where he said he would be releasing the video footage. Play this clip.
President, you released video of that first boat strike on September 2nd, but not the second video. Will you release video of that strike so that the American people can see for themselves what happened?
I don't know what they have, but whatever they have, we'd certainly release. No problem. You know, we stopped every boat we knock out, we save 25,000 American lives.
Now back to today's disastrous press conference. Donald Trump said that things are much more affordable now. He basically says we don't have any affordability crisis, and he says inflation has been solved. Here, play this clip.
Prices are way down. We brought prices way down from what it was. We inherited high prices. We inherited the biggest inflation in the history of our country. That means prices going up. And we brought it down very substantially. Now inflation is essentially gone. We have it normalized, and it'll go down even a little bit further. You don't want it to be deflation either. You have to be careful. But we brought it way down. We had inflation that was the highest in the history of our country. They say 48 years, but I say the history. 48 years is pretty bad too, right?
Donald Trump then says that it's actually very difficult to work a lawnmower right now. He says because of all of these environmental things, you now have to touch all of these buttons and you need a 185 IQ if you want to work a lawnmower. No, you don't. I don't think you know how to work a lawnmower. Here, play this clip.
Farming equipment has gotten too expensive. And a lot of the reason is because they put these environmental excesses on the equipment, which don't do a damn thing except make it complicated, make it impractical. And you really have to be, in many cases, you need about 185 IQ to turn on a lawnmower. Now.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we talk about a very important and very shocking movement from the White House. It happened during a press conference where Donald Trump was expected to speak calmly, answer questions, and give clear information to the American people. But instead of a normal and personal press conference, the entire event turned into a movement of choice, anger, and emotional meltdown. As Trump walked to the podium, people noticed something was wrong. His face looked stressed, his eyes looked tired, his body language did not look confident. Reporters sitting in the room could feel that the atmosphere was different today. Trump started speaking, but his voice was not stable. He sounded angry from the very beginning. His sentences were not connected. He changed topic many times. He talked about things that were not even related to the press conference. Reporters began to exchange looks because they knew something unusual was happening. Then everything became even more intense. Trump suddenly raised his voice. He pointed his finger at reporters. He accused the media of lying about him. He said that the press never respect him. He said that always attack him. His voice became louder and louder, showing favor. One reporter asked a simple questions about policy. Instead of answering, Trump became favors. He insulted the reporters. He said the question was stupid. He said the reporters did not know anything. The room fell completely silent. No one expected such an emotional outburst. People watching online said Trump looked like he was losing control. They said his behavior looked unstable. They said this was a meltdown happening live on national television. Trump continued to talk fast. He repeated the same passes many times, same faces many times. The return to old issue again and again. He talked about people who were no part of the event. He blamed the media for everything. He showed no calmness, no patience, and no control. Experts later said that Trump behavior should sign of extreme pressure. They said he might be feeling trapped. They said he's not now what to next. They said his emotions were talked over instead of logic. During the press conference, Trump had were shaking slightly. His face became red. He looked around the room. Look, he was searching for someone to blame. His voice sometimes become slow, sometimes fast, sometimes loud, sometimes confused. The mood is the room was uncomfortable and heavy. This was not a strong leader speak confidently. This was a man feeling the weight of pressures. This was a moment when emotional control the situation. The host is the video explained that this kind of reaction is very dangerous for any leaders. A leader must stay claim during crisis. A leader must answer questions clearly. A leader must show stability. But Trump meltdown show the opposite. The should fear and angry rising at the same time. Viewers online share thoughts of clips, thousands of clips. Peoples all across the United States were talking about this movement. Some Americans felt worried, some felt embarrassed, others felt shocked that a president would act this way in front of the world. The video say the press conference became one of the most memorable moments of the Trump leadership's not become of strong discussions but because of emotionals. People said they had never seen a president shut out and repeated like this. They had never seen a president respect with so much angry and confusion. When the press conference ended, Trump walked away quickly. He did not answer the final questions. He did not look back. Reporters sat quietly for a moment, unsure what they had just witnessed. This moment became a symbol of stress, the symbol of pressure, a symbol of what happened when leadership fell under emotional weight. The video host explained what this meltdown is not just an episode. This is warning sign. It shows how leader can break when they cannot handle criticisms. The shoot how leaders can losing control when they feel threats. It shows how important it is for nations to have calm and stable leaders. In the days after the press conference, analytics and experts continue to discussing the movement. They said it was one of the most chaotic press interacting in recent history. They said it will be remembered as an example of emotional instability inside the White House. People across the country watched the clips again and again. Some said this was the moment that revealed Trump's true emotional state. Others said this showed a leader under more pressure than he could handle. But almost everyone agreed on one thing. This was not normal, this was not control, this was not clip leaderships, this was a meltdown live on camera in front of the world. The video ends by reminding viewers that American needs strong leaders who can stay calm, leaders who listens, leaders who think before they react, leaders who do not break under pressure, because when a leader lose control, the whole country feel the impact. This press conference will stay in history as a powerful example of the what emotional clips look like at the highest level of power. It will be discussing in classrooms, in newsrooms, and political debates. People will remember the moments when Trump shoots at the podiums and allow angry to take over. And that is why this video is so important. It shows the truth behind leadership's pressures and emotions. It shows that power is not just about speaking loudly. Power is important, staying calm, and one and on this day Trump did not stay calm. He emotional controlled him. He angry took over, and the whole world watching it happen. Thank you for watching my video.